everybody told me you have to come talk to this guy. He's the snake away guy. So tell me what's up.
I'm Dave. I'm Wasatch Snake Removal, and we remove rattlesnakes from residences in the Salt Lake Valley.
Yeah.
And I've got a couple of people in Provo and one in Tooele as well.
Really?
And so people get a snake in their yard, they call us, and we remove it and take it back to the wild.
And this is becoming a bigger business because snakes are starting to make their way. We're getting further into their territory.
More and more. Actually, the snakes aren't in the people's yards. The people are in the snakes' yards.
Yeah,
the snakes were here first, and so it's just a matter of learning to live together peaceably. And
so I imagine you probably have to hunt them down too. I mean, because like I call and say, hey, there's a snake in my yard, and it's not like he stays right where he's supposed to stay, right?
they don't often cooperate. What we ask is that the homeowner try to keep an eye on the snake if they can, so it's easier for us to find the snake when we arrive. If we have to look for it, it's more time consuming for us and sometimes more expensive for the homeowner too if we have to spend a lot of time at it. If we have to crawl in shrubbery or under a deck, it can get a little dicey too sometimes, but we've had some interesting scenarios really. And everyone's different. Everyone's different. So
I guess that brings up the obvious question. Have you ever been bit?
Not by venomous. I really try to avoid that.
Yeah.
So
well, you know what? So a lot of people would say, well, why would we call you? Why wouldn't I just, I don't know, hit it with a rock or something?
Number one, it's illegal in the state of Utah. All of our herpetofauna is protected by state law from wanton killing. Okay. You can't kill a snake just because you don't like snakes or because you think it might be poisonous, or as people say, poison. They're actually venomous. They're not poisonous. But because they do such a world of good for us in the environment, they're essential to a healthy ecosystem.
Yeah.
And one scientist estimated that if all the snakes were to disappear, within 3 or 4 months we'd be inundated with rodents that would be eating our food crops and be in our pantries and so forth, and it would be a real problem for us. And that's what snakes do, and we owe them a real debt of gratitude for that.
Okay, well, we got to wrap up. Tell people how they can find out about you.
Wasatch Snake Removal, we're on Facebook. Phone number is 801-599-0922.
There you go. You got a snake in your yard, this guy will get rid of it for you in a safe way and a humane way, because you don't want to be mean to the snake. Come on, cut him some slack.
The only good snake's a live snake.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I don't know about those.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.